Welcome, everyone, to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and gorgeous PNC Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub, singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Brian Reynolds. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, bro, he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. He's just having a really nice year, and that's on both sides of the ball, not just offensively. You talk to guys in the clubhouse, the coaching staff, they always have great things to say about him, and they say the team really looks to him to be one of the on-field leaders day in and day out.
Just about to get started. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Bryce Wilson. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Okay, all set to go. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Leading off tonight for Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
And a pitch. That's a strike, and we are underway.
First pitch, 7-16.
Fought off foul. Left-hand batter waits. The punch out there. Now one away.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And now here is JT Real Muto. Hitless in the series. He's 0 for 9. That one's in there, 0-1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Harper now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the right-hander deals. That misses, and that's ball 2.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Here's Harper, the count 2-1. Just missed. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Brandon.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Jordan. 4 for 7 in this series, so he's been good. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
2-0. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. 2-2 go. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. Phillies strand one, and now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Francisco Morales. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man, not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Someone with, I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
Brian Hayes takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Next pitch, not close, up high. And he deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Here's Ben Gamble. First offering misses the mark. One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch misses way outside. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to Hoskins. And two quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Here's the Pirates lineup now. And a big factor for them in recent games, Michael Chavis. Ryan Reynolds here. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First pitch, not close. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Next one misses, and that's ball two. And a pitch.
Down 3-1.
Now it's filled up.
3-2.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Out number 3. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Scoreless after 1. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Righty delivers. Good eye right there. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Next offering is in for a strike. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Right through there, got him. And there's one down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
The left fielder, number 4, Nick Castellanos.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Gamble makes a move towards the gap. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Batting 7, the third baseman, Chris.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Chris Bryant.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Second inning here, no score. That one misses in the dirt.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And fouled off.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And a swing and a miss. No score here in the second. That one fouled off. Two now. Stays alive. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. The pitch. That one drilled left field. Alford makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down quickly go the Phillies. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, now it's going to be O'Neal Cruz.
Leading up for the Pirates, the shortstop. Oh, yeah. Cruz.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. There's the strike. Morales. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. A wind in the pitch. And it's even up.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and you know he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. kicks and fires. Tap dances out of the way of that one. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got it. And there's one away.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way, coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Anthony Alf digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
And 1-2. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Solid swing, start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And it's Michael Chavis at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. He's a guy with a big-time fastball. Lots of velocity, but I think the thing that's most impressive is that he commands it so well.
As a hitter, when you step in the box against him, you better be ready to swing it, because it's coming hot, and it's going to be in the zone.
In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. Alford over at first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. First offering misses the mark. Pickoff throw. Off, back on a dive. Edge of the zone for a strike. Strike 1. Good eye right there. Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. That's the third out. Inning over. Pirates leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. Concentrate in my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved in God, not telling. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Story having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. And a pitch. In the air, foul off first. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. One down.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Gene Segura.
Gene Segura at the plate here. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's out. 1-1.
Here comes a pitch. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. This one popped up right side. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. The throw into second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
He's been swinging it really well. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1. Top of the third, no score. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And he chases that one. And there's 2 away.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series. And we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
JT Real Mutil steps in. In there for strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Here's a 1-1. On the ground. Chavis gloves it. Tosses to first. And Real Muto is out. And that'll do it. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Yoshi Tsutsugo.
Leading up,
Tsutsugo swinging it much better this season in away games than here at home.
Tsutsugo.
The right-hander back to work. In for a strike, and that's strike 1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Kicks and deals. And it's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Ground ball left side. Bryant throw to first in time. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Roberto Perez standing in. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And that's in there for strike 1.
really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
0-2 now. And a foul ball. And the 0-2.
I got the count 1 and 2.
And a ball evens the count. 2-2 now. Stays alive. Next one just misses. And that's ball 3. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And down on strikes he goes, and 2 away now.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping to get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Hey.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two outs.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Oh, 2 now. And ball 1.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down in order go the Pirates. And we are still scoreless. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And a pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. And a count 1-1. That's inside. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
And the 2-2.
3-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Jordan.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Jordan. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Righty to the plate. And it's fouled away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. And that just misses. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. First pitch is in the dirt. The 1-0.
Oh, that's out.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
2 down, nobody on. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He sends it out of here, and they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 1-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So 2 down, and now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos.
The left fielder, number 4. Nick.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals.
Oh, that's outside.
That misses, and the count 2-1. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, caught. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here at PNC Park, bottom of the inning, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Ben Gamble.
The right fielder, Ben Gamble.
Morales back to work. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
Reynolds swings through it for strike one.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
It's in and out of his glove. Over to Story for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. Swing and a ball popped up, and no one could get to it. It's a foul ball. Reynolds leads off first with 1 away. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Swings and misses, 2 away.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Anthony Alford.
Up next for the Pirates, Anthony Alford. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1.
Popped up left side. Bryant in position. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So 1 left for Pittsburgh, and it remains 1-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Leading off for the Phillies, the 3rd baseman, Chris Bryant.
The pitch. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. That extends his hitting streak
Now
to an
batting,
even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Here's Trevor Story now. Here goes the runner. Out to center. That's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
No outs, runners at first and second. Next pitch misses. 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
At the belt and fires. And that one is lifted in the air. Gamble settles underneath it. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Kyle.
And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Kyle Schwarber. 2 for 10 in the series. In there for strike one.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
And the 0-1. Foul ball there. Righty delivers.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And now it is JT Realmuto. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Next pitch is outside. Here's a 3-0. And there's ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Now here is Harper.
You don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Phillies leave them loaded, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here in Pittsburgh, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's Michael Chavis.
For the Pirates.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. That's to third. Fires across the diamond, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now back, the designated hitter, Jack Suwinski.
Now it's the DH, Jack Suwinski. First offering misses the mark. And the 1-0. Way high.
2-0.
And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
There's a strike, 3-1. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 out.
Man, he got a real good pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes. You cannot miss that. Not a great slider at all. And I tell you what, that's where you've got to do damage. He looked like he was on time getting the bat through the zone, but he just caught air.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Yoshi Tsutsugo. Bounce to the left side. Fires over to Hoskins. That's the inning. Bucks go down quietly. They're down 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Brandon
off for
Jordan.
Philadelphia, the center fielder, Brandon
The
Jordan.
pitch. That one off the mark. 1-0. Next offering is downstairs.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Kicks and deals.
Ball 3. We have 3-0.
There's a strike. In the air, right field. Gamble under it. Balls it in, and there's one away.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. He went deep back in the 4th. Pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Bill, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. The 1-0.
Nope,
Just missed. The wind to kick the 2-0.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Pitcher might want to go talk to him.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Bryce Wilson will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. On the mound now, Max Kranick. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Number 45.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here.
Chris Bryant.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Throwing it back can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Dwayne Underwood Jr. up and throwing. Howard getting cranked up as well. Hoskins off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses inside, and a count 2-1. That one in for a strike. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. That's the third out. So a job well done from the Buccos bullpen. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Phillies 1 and the Pirates nothing. Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Roberto Perez.
Leading up for the Pirates, the catcher, Roberto.
The right-hander back to work. In the air to left center, Castellanos. Sizing this one up, stretches out and hauls it in.
The third baseman,
That was an impressive
13.
running catch out there, Chris. StatCast tells us he covered well over 100 feet to make that grab.
Clearly, that was not an easy play. I mean, he took a great angle to the ball and just had enough closing speed in the tank after that long run to make the catch. It was a wild ride, but a lot of fun to watch.
Stepping in, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Swings through that one. 0-1. One down. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Now batting, right fielder, Ben Gamble.
And now the right fielder, Ben Gamble. 2 for 9 so far in the series.
That's a ball. Count 1-0.
And the 1-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. In the air, out towards left center. He makes the grab, and that is the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They trail here 1-0. Welcome back. Here's Trevor Story. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The 1-0. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one. The next offering misses. 2-1. And the pitch. That one missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Gene Segura will hit next. Bunting, and he pops it up. 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that's through there for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
The 0-2. Now a pop-up on the infield. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far. It's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Next one misses. Now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. In the air, left side. Alford settles under it. And that is that. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Phillies 1 and the Pirates nothing. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now, Brian Reynolds.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And there's the strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Yoan. And that one wrapped foul. stays alive. Short hop liner, handled it short. Gathers and throws. One away. Big time out leading off the home seven.
Next to Pittsburgh. Not shortstop. Oh, yeah. Cruz.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz. And the first offering is not close. And the 1-0. And a swing and a miss there.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And a pitch. And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Next offering misses, and the count is 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And that one sliced foul. The tying run at the plate. And that's ball four.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
One down, runner at first. Anthony Alford, the next Pirate to hit. We talked about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Cruz leads off first with one away. And the next pitch is way outside. Got him swinging. And now 2 gone.
No, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
And Michael Chavis will get a chance to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Here comes a pitch. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. 2 outs. Strike 2.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
Pitch. And this is inside.
That's a really good take.
The pitch. Up the middle. Into the outfield. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Francisco Morales won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Carlos Rodon. 25th appearance of the year for him.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
And next is the designated hitter, Jack Sawinski. Check swing, went around. That's strike one.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Got him. That ends the inning.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
This is what I'm made for. Every single moment that I'm living, I can feel it on the stage floor. You don't know the half of what I've given to make it up to this level.
Ready to begin the 8th. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
The right-hander back to work. Fought off foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Ball one there.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And that one fouled off. And a pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now it's filled up. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
And now, Brandon Jordan. And that's in there for strike 1. The 0-1. That one drifts inside. The wind to the pitch.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The 1-2. Out to short. Cruz handles the chance. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
2 outs, base is empty. Rhys Hoskins stands in for the Phillies. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Now the 0-1. Hoskins pushes it foul. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the third out. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They lead it 1-0. Bottom of the 8th at the plate for Pittsburgh. Yoshi Tsutsugo.
This is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
The pitch. There's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Bullpen activity starting up now. Corey Knebel, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him! And now 1 away.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Now here is Roberto Perez. First offering way inside, almost got him. There's the strike.
1-1.
And now the lefty. Out towards right center field. That's back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now the third baseman, Brian Hayes. Fouled off. He was late. So the tying run at second.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Runner leads away at second. And one fouled off, 2-2. And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a 3-2. And that one ripped into right. Lays out and makes the play. This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Sidney. The only reason he made the play is because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to a spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jose Alvarado. He'll try to strand the runner at second. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ben Gamble. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Just off the inside edge. Tua. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Perez on its second with two down. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 3.
Well, this guy competes hard. You see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
So they turn things over to the righty, Dwayne Underwood Jr. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Back here at PNC Park, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now the left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Left fielder, number 4, Nick Castellanos.
And the pitch. Ripped to third. Sends it to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
So up next, Chris Bryant. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Will Crow up and loosening in the pen. Next pitch is outside. One-run game here at the top of the 9th. Now a screamer into the outfield. Gamble makes the play, and a couple of quick outs.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Here's a speed threat, Trevor Story. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
First pitch, not close. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the 9th. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 2. And he deals. And downstairs. Right-handed reliever. That one fouled off. Three-two now. Got him looking. And that is that. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Phillies 1 and the Pirates nothing. Corey Knebel will take over here, trying to protect this lead.
Number 48, Corey Knebel.
Well, one-run game. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
For the Pirates, the center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
And a pitch. That clips the corner. Here's your 1. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
O'Neill Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Home team down a run. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. Next pitch misses, and now 2-0. At the Belton Finals. High fly ball out into left center field. Castellanos drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
The left fielder, number 30, Anthony Alter.
Up next for the Pirates, Anthony Alter.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
He swings and fouls 1 off. Next pitch way upstairs.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The 1-1. That misses off the outside edge.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Just 1 out away, try to close it out. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
Is just 1 strike away. Swing and blasts one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
2-2 now. On a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in the